Hey, Kathleen. Hey, a beautiful magic. Gizmo is sitting on his side of the couch. He won't come over here. Gizmo, Gizmo, Gizmo. Come here, Poodle. Come here. Come get your blanket. Come on. Come here. Come here. I am not feeling well today. Is my face dry? No. I'm not feeling well today. And I only came in for one reason. I was kind of hoping, I wanted to check and make sure. Oh, one thing. I'm like, why is this not on the right channel? Um, because it's not on the right channel. Um, I just came in to check something. So I was hoping everybody, the people that I need to show up, will show up so I can see if this works. I don't know. I think it's the medication is probably catching up to me. Thank you. Okay, there it is. Okay, so if K's work, everybody else should work. Okay. K, yours is working. So if yours is working, everybody else should be working too. I went into the. I went into. Oh, Kathleen is from all the way from England. I went into the computer and fixed and was able to fix the thing. So Kay is a moderator. Kay got her wrench. It is official. It is official. Kay out here official. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that everybody else. So Kay, Monique, and Phyllis are my moderators. They should have their wrenches. So if y'all get out of pocket, Kay, Monique, and Phyllis, and of course TJ was already a moderator. Kay, Monique, Phyllis, and TJ is gonna get with y'all. When I can't see what's going on, they my eyes. Okay, because y'all know I get to talking and get distracted, but they in the chat, they gonna know what's going on and they gonna get rid of y'all. Okay? Like Cardi B. I wish I could roll my R's like Cardi B. Oh, you know, I almost failed Spanish because I could never roll my R's. Spanish was, you can tell when a language just really ain't your tongue. And Spanish was really not my tongue. Like, I had so many problems in Spanish, and rolling my R's was one of them. I'm too country to roll. My R's wouldn't roll for nothing. So me and Spanish never did get along. And guess who was in my Spanish class? Y'all will never believe this. MC Hammer. Me and story time. Me and MC Hammer went to the same high school in Oakland. Y'all all know, you can research MC Hammer if y'all don't think it's real. I could find one of my yearbooks because I'm pretty sure he is in the yearbook. But anyway, me and MC Hammer had the same Spanish class. And what's crazy is we were in the same Spanish class in high school, and now MC Hammer is my cousin by marriage. MC Hammer is related to my husband's side of the family. He is like my husband's cousin by marriage, I guess. Yeah. He's my husband's cousin by marriage. So one of my husband's cousins is related to MC Hammer because at my husband's one of his favorite cousins passed away last year, and that person is related to MC Hammer, and he was actually at the funeral. And what was funny is my niece and nephew had no idea who he was. So, he got up to, make a speech or whatever. And my nephew was sitting next to me. It was like my husband was sitting right here, and then it was me, and it was my nephew and my niece. And they're, teenagers. My nephew is 13, and my niece is 16. And, they were sitting next to me, and I was like, that's MC Hammer. And my nephew was like, for real? For real? He was like, can't touch that MC Hammer? I was like, yes, can't touch that MC Hammer. I mean, because he just looks like a regular person now. You know what I mean? MC Hammer looks like he's in his 50s because he is. I think he's a year older than I am. I think. He ain't much older than me. A year or two, probably. And he looks like it. He is, I think Hammer is completely bald now. And he just looks like a regular guy. It's not like he's fat or anything, but he don't look like the da 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 da. Can't touch this. No, he don't. He don't look like that no more. You can tell he ain't about to be sliding. He ain't gonna be sliding across the floor. I'm not sure if he a pastor. I don't think so. I think he preaches, but I don't think he's I don't think he a pastor though. I don't think that I think he thought that was gonna take off, and I don't think that took off. I don't think he preaching because I don't think he a pastor because when he came to the funeral, he just sat. He didn't even come up there where the ministers were or anything. So I don't think so. But yeah, MC Hammer is my cousin. Super funny. I mean, my niece and nephew, they were so funny. They were like, that's our cousin? Yeah, that's our cousin. Oh, Tina! I forgot to give. Okay, now I got to go back in there and give Tina hers back. I knew I was forgetting somebody, but I didn't write it down. Tina, I'm gonna give you yours back too. Kathleen, can I learn from you, please? Me being from England, you learning from me on here. I mean, hey, Margaret. Margaret's in Trinidad. Shakia, no, Shakia, you didn't say you wanted to be the I wrote down everybody. I thought I wrote down everybody. Yeah. Shakia, you did not say that I got Monique, Phyllis, and Kay. You didn't say that you wanted to be a moderator, did you? Because if you did, I didn't write it down. Oh, she did? Okay. I must have missed it. Let me write it down now. Because I got to go back in there anyway. My husband showed me how to um my husband showed me how to fix it. So I gotta go in there anyway. And I'll fix it. Okay. I'll fix it. Yeah, I don't know. I just today, I don't know. I don't know what's going on today. I ate some uh what was that? Little Caesars. It only had like one slice, and I don't know, my stomach is just not feeling the best. You see how red my cheeks are? Like I just feel flush. Maybe it's too hot in the house because I the heater has been on for a long time. I don't know. I just feel flush. Yeah, my cheeks are super hot, but that could be because I had the blanket on too. But mm, I just feel kind of like I'm coming down with a cold, and I hope not. And some people say when they take that medication, it do kind of make them feel like they coming down with a cold. So I don't know. I don't know if that's it. I don't know what's going on, but I do kind of feel like I'm coming down with a cold. Like my nose is kind of running, kind of feel kind of strange. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel kind of tired today. I don't know. You can't? It looked like it to me. Like my cheeks feel flush. But not like I have a fever, but I feel warm. But I think it's probably too hot in this house cuz the heater been on for a while. So I probably need to turn that damn heater off. Could be that. And to me, I just look like I look pale and I don't know. It just could be my imagination. So I'm like, I'm not staying on here long. I just wanted to come in, you guys, and see if I had fixed it. And it does look like I did. So, um, so I don't know. Um, I was gonna talk about crystals, but you know what? I didn't even bring my crystal book down here. So we're not gonna talk about that. I'm not prepared. Did y'all want to talk about something? Y'all got any questions? Because I'm not even gonna be on here that long. I'm seriously not. I think I'm gonna turn this heater off, take Gizmo outside, let him use the bathroom, and I'm gonna lay back down. You love crystals, so do I. Y'all know what I have been addicted to? Them the coconut Girl Scout cookies. I don't know which ones it is, but it's the coconut ones with the it's chocolate and coconut. Oh my god, those are so good. My husband is on the thin mints. I don't like those. So I guess I'm the only one in the world that don't like the thin mints because I heard everybody likes the thin mints and I don't like those. My somebody at my husband's job is selling Girl Scout cookies and he is coming home with 2 or 3 boxes of Girl Scout cookies because my husband is a sucker for kids. He is coming home almost every night with some Girl Scout cookies. What do you think about B. Smith's situation? I don't know. I think that's sad. I really do. I think it's sad, and I really think her husband just should have kept that to himself. Even though I know that B. Smith, she don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? She doesn't know that the lady. She don't know who that lady is. She probably think the lady is a nurse. She don't know that the lady is having sex with her husband. She has no idea. B. Smith has Alzheimer's, and she don't know what's happening. It's us that are mad with what's going on. We don't know how B. Smith had her arrangements made, her will, none of that. And I'm pretty sure everything is going to her husband. So it don't matter. It don't matter what that man do. It's disrespectful as all get out, but she does not understand what's going on. Only we understand. And it looks horrible for a married man to bring someone else into the house. But if we're looking at it as it being disrespectful to her, she doesn't know. You know what I mean? It's not like she is getting hurt because she's not. Her mind is gone. It's sad and it looks bad on his part. It looks bad because he's still married to her. That is still his wife. But she does not, it's not like she is being hurt because she does not know. She don't know what's going on. And I feel like as long as they are taking care of her and she is not being physically hurt or abused in any type of way, let him deal with that. If her kids, I don't know if she has kids, you know what I mean? If nobody in her family is coming forward to take her out of that situation, then who are we to want to fight this man over a decision that he made? He the one got to deal with that, not me. I'm like, as long as they taking care of her, she clean, she not starving, they're not whooping her. You know what I mean? They're not being physically violent to her. As long as they're taking care of her, she's eating, she's sleeping. You know, they ain't just throwing her up in the room, abusing her. As long as they're taking care of her, then who am I to say what they should and should not be doing? That's that man. That's his situation. I don't know what her will said. I don't know who she leaving money to. I got my own fish to fry. I can't be dealing with what's going on in her house. Cause she rich and as long as they taking care of her, I don't care. That's that's you know what I mean? Like where's her family? If her family don't like what's going on, then they need to either put him out the house and take care of her, or let him deal with it. I'm pretty sure she has a will. And at this point, that's his wife. That's that money and everything, that's his. He gonna get that money. He gonna get that house, all of that. So, I mean, it could be worse. He could have threw her in a nursing home by now. You know what I mean? He could have been real dirty and just threw her up in a nursing home. But he didn't do that. At least he letting her stay in her house. And he seems to be taking care of her, except for that one time when she got lost and they had to go find her. I was like, maybe he's not taking care of her. But it hasn't, nothing else since that one particular time, nothing else has happened. So it looks to me like he's taking care of her. It's a bad look, but taking care of someone with Alzheimer's is not easy. He probably needs somebody to help him. That's not an easy job. That is a full-time job. I've watched some people on the internet, that are dealing with relatives that have Alzheimer's and dementia, and talking about how they react when the sun go down. These people with Alzheimer's, they don't sleep at night. They up all night wandering around unless they have them on some type of medication. And you don't want to over medicate them. Yeah, sundowners. You don't want to, you can't over medicate them. It's not like you could be slipping them Benadryl and, medication and stuff. So they wandering around the house all night trying to get out the house and stuff and just doing random stuff. And then, they'll sleep the majority of the day because they up all night. So it's not easy dealing with somebody in that situation. He could have put her in a nursing home because trust me, they can afford it. But see, he probably don't want to use their money to put her in a nursing home. So he like, no, we gonna keep her here. We gonna save that money and keep her here. But I'm like, as long as he know he got his eyes on him, so he know he got to take care of her. He cannot abuse her. He know he has to take care of her. So, I don't know. It don't look good because he's still married. But what's the difference? Him seeing her outside of the home and him seeing her in the home. What's the difference? You still cheating. You still cheating? Cheating ain't but cheating. So he said that the woman helps him take care of his wife. They was on The View this morning. I didn't watch the whole thing because I was kind of busy. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want that for me. But if I didn't know what was going on, then what could I do? I mean, she probably, to be honest, she probably doesn't even know at this point who her husband is. She probably don't know. They don't have that concept of people in relationships. They don't even know who they are. And isn't she at this point probably nonverbal? People with Alzheimer's, they lose their ability to speak, all of that. So, I just feel like if she's not being hurt, let that man deal. That's his wife. Cheating is cheating. Cheating is cheating. If he cheating outside the house or cheating inside the house. It's cheating, period. Yeah, they were on The View. She was in the audience and he was at the table with the women. But I didn't hear the whole because I don't care. Really. I don't care. Ain't my husband. I got enough stuff going on. You know what I mean? Like I don't really get caught up in I don't get that involved with what's going on with other people. Like to the point where I'm gonna be all mad and upset. No, I'm not gonna be out here let my blood pressure go up behind some man that I will never meet a day in my life. And yes, B. Smith, I enjoyed her shows and stuff, but I'm not about to be getting mad at that man. That's that. You know what? That's her family got to deal with that. I got my own stuff that I'm dealing with. So I don't let what's going on with other people with their life and their situations affect me. Just like people all upset and mad because Bow Wow got his ass beat. I don't care. I don't. I don't care. If that's how Bow Wow want to live his life, he want to live getting scratched all up in the face and fighting and carrying on and showing his ass on TV, then that's how he want to live. Who am I to say, oh, well, he shouldn't be doing that? And domestic violence, we already know domestic violence is real and men and women fight, and it is some women that can get with men, and then it is some men that can get with women. But I'm not gonna sit up here wasting my time mad because this woman then beat up Bow Wow. This is the relationship that he chose to be in, because they said after this altercation they were seen later on the next day or whatever at a Super Bowl party. So you want that shit. You want that. You want to get your ass whooped, or you like that fighting and carrying on. So who am I to be like, oh my God, Bow Wow did got beat? Child, no. I don't care about these, honey. These celebrities, they can be out here doing whatever they want to do. I'm not gonna get my blood pressure riled up behind some child. I don't care. I could care less. I could care less. I don't care, child. Cause I think sometimes we get too invested in other people. We get too invested, we get too involved to the point where we really care about these people. We don't know these people. I don't know these people. I got enough real family of my own to be invested in. I don't know these damn people on TV or the internet. I don't care that much about these people. I don't care. Now they talking about Nene didn't got suspended because her and Marlo got into a fight on the set. I stopped watching Housewives of Atlanta. I don't even know. I didn't even know Marlo had came back. I don't care. I do not care. I mean, when something serious happens, like when Christoph, what is his name? Christoph St. John. Now, that young man passing away. Now, my heart goes out to his family. That's real. You know what I mean? Like, he never healed from his son committing suicide. That I have compassion for. That was sad to me. Because I remember I when his son committed suicide and I looked at him, I was like, see, he ain't gonna make it. I knew he was so distraught. I knew he wasn't gonna make it. Some just told me when I saw him, he not gonna make it. And this man done, and now he gone. Now that kind of stuff, that's real. But drama and somebody cheating on their wife, child, keep on cheating. If, if that's how you want to live, if that's how you choose to live your life, honey. As long as my husband ain't cheating on me. Okay. Who is Alexander McQueen, honey? No, I'm talking about, what is his name? Christophe St. John. You know, the guy from the soap opera. The guy that used to be on the soap opera, who just died the other day. They found him the other day. His son had, yeah, 52 years old. His son had committed suicide. Yeah, the guy from The Young and the Restless. His son had committed suicide a couple of years ago. Yeah, but once Alzheimer's, once it starts to progress, it depends on the person. For some people, it's not a slow progression. For some people, like within a year, they basically gone. It just depends on, um it depends on the person, and it's just sad. That it's just a horrible disease, especially since she was so well known, on TV. Like they said, she was like the Black Martha Stewart. She had a restaurant. She had everything, TV shows, everything going for her. And then for her to just get sick, like, seem like out of the clear blue, and bam. So, I mean, you just don't want somebody like that. You don't want them to suffer, and I just feel like, hey, as long as he's taking care of her and she's clean and she's being fed, she's being taken care of. Because I know my friend, her grandmother, they tried to keep her grandmother at home, and she got out of the house one night, and thank God it was in the summertime, because she left the house in her nightgown. I can't remember if she had shoes on or not. I think she had on her house shoes. And before they found her, she had walked, I can't even tell you the distance, but it was a long way. She had walked from basically one side of town to downtown, to where I guess she would go and get her newspaper. When she used to work downtown, they found her there. Because this bookstore and newspaper stand stayed open 24 hours. They found her there trying to get a newspaper or something. And of course, she didn't have any money. And they were out looking for her everywhere. And they found her. She had walked for hours. And she was like in her 80s. Just walking. Just walking down the street. And nobody saw her until she got in the bookstore. So I think after then they had to, put her in a nursing home or whatever, because, it just got harder to keep her around the house because she was used to gardening and she would just go outside and try to wander off. And that's what they do. They just go. A Botanica in LA? No. I've never been to a Botanica in LA. A Botanica, or a botanical, like where they have flowers and stuff. A Botanica, a store. Cause when I went to LA, I didn't go to any botanicas. When I went to LA, I didn't. Well, we didn't have time. Like I didn't go to any crystal stores or anything. We were just highly, when we went to when we went to LA, we did the whole touristy thing. We went to Hollywood. Um, I wanted to go see the Hollywood sign. We didn't get a chance to see that, but the Walk of Fame, all of that kind of star, we saw the stars and all of that kind of stuff. So no, I didn't really get a chance to do anything other than that when the last time we went to LA. And we are going back to LA, I think in May. So I will get it. I think in May. I think so. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Goddess. No, no, I didn't get a chance to see anything in LA because there's a cafe in LA that I want to go to. It's where all of the vegans hang out. I guess it's called like the Gratitude Cafe. And I guess when the waitress come around to take your order, they ask you what you're grateful for and all of that. It's the I think it's vegan, but that's where all the young hipster vegans hang out in LA. And I wanted to go there, but no, we didn't really get a chance to. We didn't get a chance to do none of that um, when we were in LA. I was too busy. Just we was just too busy looking around and spending time with family. So hopefully this time when we go back, we'll get a chance to do more. And then we were Disneyland and. We went to the beach. We, did all of those touristy things. We went to Muscle Beach. We did all that stuff that the tourists do when they go to LA. Like we not from California. We seriously acted like we wasn't from California. But next time, um, I'm going to have a list of places that we want to go to, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see some more things. Y'all see, I'm sweating, but okay. I probably should have cut this heater off because it is warm in here. Gizmo probably like it ain't too hot to me. It's hot to me, Gizmo. I don't know, y'all. Oh God. Me and this medicine. Oh God. And then all I'm thinking is next week, um, it's gonna step up. Like I gotta take three more. Cause you start with three, the next no. Next week I take three. And then the next week I step up. So it's 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks you step up until you get to the desired dosage that the doctor wants you to get on. And started taking it Monday, and I done already lost 3 pounds because I'm not really eating. And I'm like, God damn, by the time I get up to the desired dosage, I'm gonna be then shrunk to no. And I can afford to lose some weight, so I don't even know why I'm complaining. Cause I do need to lose some weight. But yeah, I done lost 3 pounds since Monday. So I don't know, Jesus. I know one thing. The doctor was like, if I don't like it, I don't, I don't have to. I don't know. We can do something else. Y'all see, I have absolutely no energy. I don't have no sugar in me. I'm trying my best to like stay away from sugar. I'm trying not to, be snacking and stuff. I'm trying to drink more water and tea and stay away from caffeine and because for some reason I've been craving chocolate. So I'm trying not to overdo it with the chocolate thing. But yeah, my energy is just really low today. But I said I just wanted to come on here and make sure that I got the thing right. Oh, LA has a lot of botanicals, but where? In what part of LA? The I'm on vitamins right now. I'm taking folic acid and uh biotin. What part of LA? Cause we were in Inglewood. Yeah, you can see it, but I wanted to be closer to it. We can see it from, I did see it, but I was trying to take pictures from where we were, and my camera just wouldn't zoom in. I don't know. My husband might have a picture on his camera, but I wanted to get closer because it's, some spots you can go and you can get closer to it than where we were. But we were my husband's family is in Inglewood, so we were in that um area. Like his family has lived there for eons. Same house, everything in Inglewood. So we were like in Inglewood, Redondo Beach, in that area. And then Hollywood. We stayed in Anaheim because we went to Disneyland. And the hotel that we were at was maybe about 3 blocks from Disneyland. It was real close to Disneyland. So we were in Anaheim, and then we left Anaheim and went to Inglewood, which was a nice little distance. And because how long were we there? Like a week, I guess. Probably about a week. No, we didn't go to no Roscoe's. Yeah, they checked all of that stuff before they put me on the medication. They have to check. They have to do a full workout, uh, everything before you start the medication. And then I think she says 6 weeks they'll check it again. So they already checked my calcium, magnesium, potassium, all those, my iron, everything, my white blood, red blood cell, everything. They checked everything. When I went in, they did 11 vials of blood. Everything that they could think of, they checked. And I saw my primary care physician, my cardiologist, and my rheumatologist before I started this medication. So everything they did, check my poop, my pee, they did everything but took a hair sample. So they did a thorough check. Okay? When they check your poop and your pee, they look it. So yeah, this was serious. They didn't want to miss nothing. They did everything but a hair sample. And I saw two rheumatologists. Remember, I told you I saw the first one, wasn't really feeling her, and then saw the second one. I ended up liking her. So they on their job when it comes to this medication. This is serious. They taking this serious. Yeah, my energy has been low, but that's part of the that's one of the major side effects for this medication is fatigue. So this is normal. Every side effect that I'm having is normal to the medication. And plus, I'm in a group on Facebook with other people that are taking the same medication. I talk to them. And one of my friends that live in LA, she's a crocheter also. She's been on the medication for over a year. I'm talking to her, you know, if I'm whatever, I can, shoot her a message and she get right back with me and be like, "Hey, yeah, that, you're going to be fine." So I just started Monday. It's going, we going to just work this out. Okay? Just got to Y'all just got to roll with me. It's, it is what it is right now. I mean, it's gonna be days when I'm gonna be up. It's gonna be days when I'm gonna be down, and today is one of those down days. Cause I said, okay, let me go on here. What the hell is this? Oh, this my son Verizon bill. Okay, it don't matter. I'm hot. I said, let me go on here and just check and see did I have a fan. I don't know where it's at though. Let me go on here and see did this work, and it did. I know that noise is getting on y'all nerves, huh? Because it's getting on mine. Okay, beautiful magic. Beautiful magic says she ain't talking about nothing. I'm getting the hell out of here. You can do the infrared Himalayan pink salt sauna. Nah, that sounds like I go up in that and fall out. Nah, I gotta be careful with saunas because I have high blood pressure, so I have to be careful with that kind of stuff. I be went up in that sauna and fell out. Yeah, ain't nothing gonna flush my fat cells out. Orange Moon Witch say saunas is for white folks. Black people go on saunas too, but yes, Leah, I'm having a hot flash. That's because I got the heater on. That's because I was cold earlier. Black people do saunas, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna eat my bananas. I love bananas. Okay, why y'all? My husband bought baby kale instead of spinach. So I get up this morning and make my smoothie, right? Because usually I make my smoothie, the frozen berries, the bananas, and whatever greens, usually it's spinach, baby spinach. And he had bought kale today. So I was like, okay, well, it's baby kale because it was chopped up. How come I make the smoothie and the kale didn't break up? So when I drank the smoothie, it had these bits, baby bits of kale. Oh, I was so pissed off. I had to pour that smoothie out. I couldn't even drink it. I was like, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Okay, Gwendolyn, I got it, sweetheart. I don't have a B12, whatever. See, that's why I don't like to tell people, and I know y'all just trying to be helpful. I know, y'all care about me, y'all just trying to be helpful, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm only going to take the vitamins and supplements that my doctor has ordered. And I know y'all trying to, y'all trying to be helpful. And I love y'all for that. But right now, I'm only going to take the vitamins, teas and stuff. Yeah, I got my green tea and I got my ginger and all that. I'm going to be doing that. But when it comes to vitamins and supplements and all of that kind of stuff, I'm only going to take right now what the doctor has recommended that I take. Because at least she has, and this is what they have come together collectively as a team. And that's what they want me to take. So that's what I'm going to physically take. Now, the extra stuff that I eat and drink, yeah, we're going to do that. But as far as vitamins, I'm taking what the doctor has prescribed, and we're going to do that. And if that don't work out, then we're going to do something else. Yeah, but I was having hot flashes before all of this. Even before I started taking the medication, I think, like my primary care doctor had said that I'm probably finally going through menopause because I am in my 50s. So he said, yeah, he thinks that it's all of this. Some of this is menopause. Some of this is the fact that the heater has been on, not on constantly, because it'll heat up for so long and then it'll go off. But yeah, it's warm. So I don't know, y'all. We ain't talking about much. Y'all need to. Oh, somebody said, "Can I drop things off at the crossroads, even if it's close to my house?" How close? Because I normally don't. That's up to you. Y'all do what works for you. I don't, or I try not to. Oh, other than that, I'm good. I'm good. Just I don't know. I just really don't feel like I really didn't feel like doing anything extra today. You know what I mean? Like I didn't bring the books down to do the crystal thing. And I did find my crystal book. So I found the crystal the book that I found is called like the Crystal Bible or something, and it's got like all the crystals in it. It's got a summary of all kind of crystals. So I did find that book, but I just didn't bring it downstairs with me. So I probably will do that tomorrow if I decide to come on tomorrow if I'm like feeling better. Then if I'm not feeling bad. Don't get it like I'm sick or whatever. My energy is not on 1,000 today like it normally is. It's my energy is just it's not on 10. It's like 5. So I just don't feel like going through all that. I didn't feel like bringing the book down, looking up what crystal I wanted to talk about. So I probably will do that tomorrow. Or if you guys don't hear from me tomorrow, just be like, okay, well, she took the day off because Saturday, we probably going to the movies. And I do want to go and look at the CBD oil because a lot of people were saying like when your appetite gets low, when you're having a problem with the appetite, the CBD oil can help. And that is one thing that you can take on this medication. You can do the CBD oil. So I had said that I might go and look at that because y'all know that's legal here in California. So you can just walk in and go to the little CBD oil place and stuff because I don't want to order it. I would rather go and talk to the people, look at it, and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the edibles. I have done that. I have tried the candy and the Rice Krispie treats. I don't know if I want to do all of that. I might just do the oil. Just when I'm having a problem eating or whatever, like yesterday, I didn't really eat anything yesterday. So I might do that and see. But and it's supposed to start raining again tomorrow or tonight. The rain is coming back. It clouded it up today. I noticed that the clouds was rolling back in. Yesterday it was nice. I mean, it was nice today. Like the weather was nice, the temperatures was nice, but I noticed the clouds rolling back in. So it's supposed to be raining this weekend. I think it's supposed to start raining tomorrow and rain all weekend. So the weather is crazy, because Monday, was it Monday? Monday or Tuesday, it was snowing here in California. Did I tell y'all it was snowing? Yeah, it snowed here in the Bay Area. It snowed. The night, remember when I was online and I was telling you guys that it was hailing? Okay, so that was not hail, that was snow. My husband had sent me a message while we were online and he said it was snowing. And I was like, yeah, right. Sure it is. I when I got off here with y'all, I looked at the picture and I was like, well, I guess that was just hail because it sounded like it was hitting the window like hail. Okay, come to find out, it had snowed. Like an hour away from us, they got a nice dusting of snow in the San Jose area, which is not far from us at all. So we got the hail, which melted really quickly. But yeah, they got a nice little dusting of snow to the point where it was still on the ground the next day, like on people's cars. Kids didn't go to school. They parents let them stay home and play in the snow. And Mount Diablo was covered, just beautiful up there. I mean, at a certain elevation, of course, they weren't letting people go up there because the cars were slipping and sliding and stuff, but just beautiful. Here in the Bay Area, we don't get that kind of snow at these lower elevations often. So that night, the temperature actually dropped down into the 30s, which is really cold for us. That's freezing. I thought 20 was freezing for us, but they said 30s is freezing. So we've had some interesting temperatures. And so it went from snow to back up to the 60s the next day. And so it went from the 60s to the 50s into the 50s now, and now it's going to rain. So the our temperature in weather is just all over the place. And people talking about ain't no such thing as global warming. Yeah, when it starts to snow in California, yeah, it's global global warming is real. Cuz we don't get snow here in these parts. We get hail. Well, I mean, how often do it even hail out here? Like we be getting rain and it don't even thunder and lightning that much. We get storms, but just not like really, really big storms. Like when you guys have thunder and lightning, y'all have real thunder and lightning. Like storms move through California. These be fast moving storms. Like if it thunder and lightning, it don't even do it that much. And if it do, it's not even really that loud and stuff. It's not like really aggressive storms out here. We get rain. It might rain for like an hour or whatever, and the storm just move on through. But for it to do that kind of stuff out here, yeah, it's real. It's serious. Gwendolyn, I hope I don't have to block you, sweetheart. I really do. I'm trying to be nice. Okay? This is exactly why I don't like to share stuff with people. Where is where is Kay? Is Kay and them they still here? Kay left. Who else is here? Cause I think we gonna have to. I think we gonna have to put Gwendolyn on timeout. I think I'm gonna have to put her on timeout because she about to get on my nerves. Yeah, the thunder be scaring me too. I'm not about that thunder life. I'm really not. That's one of the reasons why I love California because because it don't, we don't get those kind of storms out here often. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead. Breathe to be the bubbles. I thought y'all said okay. Hold on. I'm a blocker. I'll do it. Wait, I gotta wait till it comes back up. I gotta wait until the see. That's why my hut. Oh, here it is. Wait a minute. Okay, she gone. Yeah, I don't know if she really just tripping or she just trying to get some attention. I got rid of her. Yeah, I don't know. I think she gone now. I blocked her. She gone. Oh, oh, I'm sorry, Bree. I'm not there today. Can you do that tomorrow, or can you shoot me an email or something? Because I'm not there today. I don't even want to think. I'm not there. Yeah, I got her. Shoot me an email. The same name as my name at AOL.com. Yeah, I got rid of her. Cause she was, I don't know, like she was doing way too much. I wasn't even reading all that stuff. I mean, we can't just have one day where we just chilling. But I'm about to go back. I'm about to go back to bed myself. I just came on here to see was everybody that I wanted. I wanted Phyllis. I wanted to see if Phyllis was gonna come on so I can make sure that she had her thing. Yeah, she was doing way too much. She on my last nerve. Especially when I'm trying to be nice and be like, "Come on now, come on," like I'm trying not to be mean because I don't want people to be like, "Oh, I can't stand her." Okay, but I got rid of her, so it don't matter. So I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. I'm about to go and watch. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go make me some ginger tea. That's what I'm gonna do. Make me some ginger tea and drink that. Drink the rest of my water. Take Gizmo out. Let him use the bathroom. And that's gonna be that. That's gonna be my night. Probably catch up on the rest of my YouTube drama. Cause I ain't really been watching no YouTube videos today. So I'm gonna catch up and see what's going on with the drama. Cause boy, y'all YouTube folks, y'all keep the dramas going. Y'all know how to keep up a bunch of drama on YouTube. So I'm gonna go and look at some of this YouTube drama, see what's going on, and wait till my husband get home from work. I'm probably gonna be asleep by the time he get home. I have that feeling that I'm gonna be asleep tonight. Cause last night I tried to go to sleep when he got home, I was really in the bed. So I'm like, okay, babe, I'm in the bed. He like, no, come downstairs. I got something I gotta tell you. And I'm like, babe, I'm really in the bed already. And he down here about to throw a tantrum. See, I don't do you like that. When you be want to talk, I got out the bed. I literally got out the bed last night and came downstairs and listened to my husband talk for like almost an hour last night. Do you know I'm like, how in the cartoons when they be putting like the toothpicks in their when they be putting the toothpicks in their eyes to keep their eyes open, that's how I was. And my husband was talking so much that Gizmo had curled up and went to sleep. I mean, Gizmo was knocked out, and I swear to God, I was like this. Trying to stay in the conversation. I mean, as soon as I went back upstairs, I don't even remember. I don't remember cutting off the TV last night. I don't remember nothing. I know when I hit that bed, I was gone. I don't even know what time he went to bed or nothing. I was knocked out because I barely made it down here last night. Like I'm just, just like a slinkily slug, slinkalinkalinkaling down the stairs. I used the last part of energy I had to slinkalinkalinkalinkalinka all the way down the stairs, sitting on the couch like listening. And he wasn't even really talking about nothing, y'all. He wasn't talking about nothing. That was just his regular conversation. He just wanted to talk. And then what I think about is after I'm slink a link a link a link a link down here, then I gotta figure out a way to slink a link a link a link a link back up the stairs. Because you use all the energy you have to come down here. Then I gotta fling myself back up the stairs to go back to bed. I lost one of my plants today, y'all, my fern. I took her upstairs because she wasn't doing well down here. You see her? I posted her on my Instagram. So I cleaned her up because one whole side of the fern was brown. So I took all of the brown leaves off because they were dead. And when I got finished, it was only about 5 or 6 leaves left on my whole fern plant. So I don't know if she gonna make it. Can a fern live with just 5 leaves? Like 5 or 6 leaves? That's all I got left. That's green. I don't even know what to do at this point. But every winter I lose, a few plants. It's the ones that require the most sun. They're not getting enough sun in the wintertime. So, yeah, I got 5 good green leaves left. And I don't think she gonna make it with just 5 leaves left. I'm gonna post a picture of what's left on my Instagram. Anybody that know anything about ferns, I need help. Oh, okay. Well, the roots are still good. I'm assuming. I should pull it out the pot and look at the roots, huh? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm assuming that the roots are still good. If I still got some, it's still some green leaves left. I don't even know how they just turn brown like that. I don't know. It's not like I'm not watering it. That it's getting water. But ferns are hard to deal with anyway. I've never ever had good luck with ferns. Me and ferns, I'm surprised that I kept this one alive this long. Usually I kill them early on. Before the summer, they usually die. But this one I had been able to hold on to for the entire summer. And then we get to the winter and now it's dying out. It's too dry in the yeah, it's too dry in the winter. Yeah, that's why I moved it upstairs because the morning sun comes upstairs. So I moved it up there, but heat rises, so it stays warmer up there. And that I know that's probably not a plus. So I don't know. But the leaves that are left are real green and they still long. So I'm praying. I'm talking to her. I'm begging her to live. I don't know. But she don't look good. She don't. She look bad. I mean, she look bad, bad. She don't look good at all. I'm praying she come back. I'm finna go, y'all, cause I'm hot. I want to go get me some ice. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know. I didn't know that they would come back. I thought once she started losing all of her leaves, then that was probably gonna be it. But if y'all say that that's how they do, then I'm not going to give up on her because I did get a little upset earlier and I was about to put her outside. But I said, nah, the leaves that she got left are still too green. So I'm not just gonna kick her to the curb like that. But I was mad at a little earlier. And I was just gonna put her outside, but I said, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna just keep her in the house and pray for her. So I'm finna go, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If y'all don't see me tomorrow, just know that, I'm resting. Okay? Don't be like, oh my shoot, I'm dead. No, I'm just resting and I'll be back when I'm feeling better than I am today. Okay? I love you guys and I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Y'all send me some good juju so that I can come back to at least be on 10. Okay? Send me some good energy and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Sunday. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.